Well, hello there and welcome. I have all of the things I need to be really successful in December in my traveler's notebook. This is from Coco Daisy. It's the Snow Day Society kit. And I'm thinking I want to make this just even more complete. I have tasks, I have lists, I have agendas, and what's the last missing piece we have, and that is memory keeping. So I do have the stationery kit. It does come with this vellum and this acetate, which I thought would be a really great way to add low bulk items to my planner. But if you know me, you know I don't mind a little bulk, but some of you may. So that's why I'm taking heat on this one. You do get A5 size vellum and acetate in the stationery kit. So now that I've trimmed that all the way up, it's time to find a home for it in our agenda book. I was thinking maybe I should put it here or in one of the weeks. Probably would be a good idea. I also think it would be a good idea to just go right after the first and have memory keeping kind of sprinkled throughout. So why not add it here? I'm going to wait until I'm all the way done and make it a little bit easier on myself. But I am going to add the tape that goes on the back side too. There's a front side and there's a back side. You can see just a smidge of a difference. Now I've talked about tip-ins before. There's two ways to do tip-ins, one of which is to add a piece of tape so it's kind of like on a hinge. This one I'm doing just as a flat one-sided hinge, just because I'm not too interested in turning the page and looking on the back side. I can just lift up and do more agenda items that way. So that's why I use this double-sided tape, and then I'm ready to go and do some decorating. Now let's move on to some memory keeping. I do have a picture that I would love to incorporate. We're going to have to figure out where we want for the placement and some elements beside it that would work very well. I just love these pet stickers. And then these vellum die cuts are going to be a great addition as well. Isn't that beautiful? So let's go ahead and decide where we want to place it. Oh, I'm thinking right about here. And I think if we added a few elements and then had maybe some of these beautiful snowflakes at the top, it would kind of round out everything. I'm gonna go ahead and stick down our picture. I am going to leave just about 1/8 of an inch around each of the edges. If I wanted to add just a little bit of something underneath, I can. Also, the best part about all this is that I can put things on top as well. I think these vellum stickers, the thickest element we have right now is the picture. And if you really, really didn't want to have a picture and how thick it is, I'll just show you using that extra part of this picture. You can actually take off the top layer of the picture from the backing card. If you really did not want any thicknesses, you can just peel those apart, and then you'll have a thinner sheet of picture. It won't be as thin as the vellum, but you'll have a thinner piece for sure. I'm gonna pick some of these die cut elements that have a little greenery, or maybe have some of these holiday attributes. I love this lamp. I'm gonna have to use that one for sure. There's also this one I could use. And then there's also this cookies with the cocoa. And I think that would be fun too. My personal story is that I had my youngest child in July. And all of a sudden I realized on Christmas Eve that he did not have a stocking. So on Christmas Eve, I went ahead and I made a stocking for him, and I hung it up. And this is at our old house, this picture. And I was just so proud of myself for putting it all together super quick. It's the one in the back with the poinsettia. All right, so now I have my little cluster down here. And then we can add like maybe one of these pet stickers from the edge. I think I want it from this side. Definitely from that side. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these down. These are our beautiful snowflake die cuts. The vellum makes it really thin. Put one more down. And because I'm telling a story, there's multiple ways to deal with the storytelling. You can obviously leave it as is, you don't need any words, or you can add, you know, your own writing. I've got a sticky note that was also in the stationery kit, and I just want a little sliver that I can add to here. Kind of make it a tag that I can write just enough to feel like I am adding to the story. I'm gonna grab a hole punch and just kind of punch a hole in that and make it look like it was meant to be there all along. Now that I've added some glue to it, I'm just gonna add it right here next to our story, our picture. And then to feel like I can connect the two, let's just use one more pet sticker. This one has a snowflake, and make it kind of attach between the two. That way it kind of blends a little bit better. And then I can write my story, and I have a beautiful little vignette. So there's my little story. And to round out, I've always loved this sticker. We might as well add it to fill out this space just beautifully. And it adds it so easily. And now I have this beautiful place that I can reminisce and think about years past. I want to make this a full interactive page that does have planning elements in it as well. So I'm just going to divide this page into two because I am dying to use this beautiful tree. I love using washi tape as a division between two items. It also gets me to think a little bit about how I want to use the space. So up here, I'll have all of my timed events. And since this is a Monday, can certainly add that sticker up here, but why not make a little bit of a background for it with these cute little mittens. This is definitely a Monday, and so I'll have enough timed events up here, and then priority list. We can go ahead and add that. I'm just in love with all of these vellum die cuts. I love that they've included also ones with planners and pens. Makes me feel very special. So here are my priority events. I've already taken care of all of my timed events at the top, and now I'll have room for my priority items. And then down here, we can make different sections. How about I make a section down here just by using my pen. Dress it up a little bit with a little dot in between. I cut that sticky note in half, just the same one as I used before, and I still have this cute little clever thoughts. I still can add this to my planner. Just gonna fussy cut out that clever thoughts and this cute little, and even though I cut out the sticky note, I still can use this cute little fox and add them to my planner. And then why not add one of our speech bubbles? What a fun little way to add a little bit of interest to our planner while at the same point being productive at the same time. We're going to make this our work section. And there you go. I think I could add one more decorative sticker. I think a snowflake would look perfect right about there. How fun is that? Now I'm all set for Monday, December 1st, or ready to go with all of my priorities and tasks for the day, and have a little bit of memory keeping in here as well. Thanks so much for stopping. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.